What is up, members of my collector corps? It is I, Super Mario Zilla, or you can call me Vinny, and today we will be taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Vegeta from the movie Dragon Ball Super Hero. Vegeta was also revealed to be a part of the superhero movie lineup, and it wasn't a repaint. Vegeta sports a brand new sculpt. The second time in the line, Vegeta did not have his Saiyan armor. The first being Majin Vegeta. MSRP clocks in once again at around $40. The new look Vegeta sports got fans excited. So it seems perfect. Good look, great price, is it worth it? Sit back and I'll tell you if Vegeta is worthy of a spot on your Dragon Ball superhero shelf. Vegeta looks great. From the sculpt and the choice of colors, everything looks spot on. The hair is a brand new sculpt for Vegeta, and Vegeta does sport the updated facial details. I am a sucker for these details. It just puts more life into the figures. The clothes are baggy and wrinkly, the look of it is spot on, although I don't appreciate the completely different color of the blue legs, unless in the movie they were a slightly different color, so correct me if I am wrong in the comments. The figure is innocent until proven guilty. The shade of blue on the shirt is a deep navy blue and it is deluxe. Muscle definition I love like the previous figures, no complaints there. Overall, Vegeta is a nice looking figure and I'm glad he got a makeover. The new details he sports makes him pop.
So Vegeta's articulation is relatively the same as his previous counterparts and versions. I think it's slightly different in the body area because, you know, the armor is not there. But other than that, everywhere else is pretty much the same. So don't expect anything too miraculously different. Okay, so head is on a ball hinge and the neck is on a ball joint, so he can look this high up, which is it's not very far, and he can look down. Not very far at all. Lean side to side, and he can also look side to side, so there is all that. Arms, his shoulder hinge can go a little bit less than 90 degrees, so could be a bit better. There's a bit of a butterfly joint right here. Other than that, shoulder is on a ball joint. Biceps can swivel. Double hinged elbows, which go more than 90 degrees. Ball hinged hands, and we got articulation up in here in the diaphragm and here in the waist, so he can crunch forward just about this far, which is pretty good, and backward, yeah, pretty good amount back, and of course he can lean, rotate, all that stuff, so pretty good. Legs can kick forward just about this far. The piece of sculpt here in the waist does get in the way, so he's not going to kick too far upward, unfortunately. Backward, less than 90 degrees. Splits, not complete splits, but just enough. Thighs can swivel. Double hinge knees, which go more than 90 degrees. Pretty good movement. And ankles are on a double ball peg. I never liked the double ball peg on Vegeta, and I'm not sure how I still feel about it now. Because if you don't ankle it correctly, he is not going to stand. Yeah, his ankle rocker is decent. But if it's not posed correctly, you'll end up with problems because he just refuses to stand, or the ball joint in the ankle is too loose in one of the sockets. Because you did not position it correctly. It can be done. It's just, you know, I wish we have a better articulation system for Vegeta's ankles. So Vegeta's articulation is pretty good, just like previous Vegetas. Besides the ankle articulation, despite what I said about it, you could still use it. You could still get him in good poses with it. It's just the finagling is something you have to keep in mind if you get this figure or pretty much any other Vegeta figure that's currently on the market. So Yeah, his articulation from previous versions is pretty much intact. Bit of an update, the diaphragm does actually pop up a little bit to add for extra range, so that's how he was able to crunch forward pretty far. And of course, you needed to go back down. There you go. So, yeah, forgot to mention that, sorry.
Vegeta does not include the most accessories, but it's enough for him since he didn't do much in the movie besides sparring with Goku. For a start of faces, he has his neutral stern face, a smirking face, an angry teeth-gritted face where he's looking off to his left, and a yelling screaming face. For the hands, he has 2 fist hands, 1 right hand doing a thumbs up, 2 clenching hands, 2 open blast hands, and finally 2 martial arts fighting stance hands. Surprisingly, no crossed arms accessory. Vegeta would normally always include those. Then again, Piccolo didn't have them either. Anyway, Vegeta comes with the stuff that he's going to need anyway. For the price point, there really is no negative in this department. Here's a size comparison with other figures you may or may not own. Vegeta is shorter than most characters, which is a good thing, he's supposed to be, so putting him up in a display with other characters won't be a problem. So Vegeta is a good figure like the previous 2. There wasn't much to expect and Bandai did deliver. It makes for a great Vegeta to have in a general display, not limited to the movie displays. You can get creative with this figure and is a great companion piece for Goku. I recommend him even if you haven't seen the movie, and that should say something. Vegeta gets a 9 out of 10.